And my impression is pretty good because we got now the largest track that we ever had at the ETS races, and the whole team of Nico did a good job again, like last year, and we are all pretty satisfied and happy. So we will for sure come back next year again.
I mean, this race here is pretty good because this hall here is amazing big, the track is big, and yeah, everything is good here.
Well, this is our second visit to Warsaw, and it's very impressive. This facility this year is amazing, and I have to say it's probably the biggest indoor track we've ever been at. At RedRC.net we travel to all the big races, the World Championships, the European Championships, and for sure this is the best indoor race we've been to.
I mean, this hall is very nice organized, and it's one of the best ETS races so far.
Zawody z cyklu tegorocznego ETS-u uważam za najlepsze. Warunki, które mieliśmy tutaj w arenie Ursynów, są rewelacyjne w porównaniu z tymi, z którymi do tej pory żeśmy się spotykali. Także i organizacyjnie, i miejsce, i komfort dla zawodników był tutaj zapewniony na najwyższym poziomie.
A jak się czujesz?
Everything went very, very well today. Just an amazing amount of drivers that attended the race for this weekend. The quality of driving was very good. The track that was organized by Nico and the facility, amazing. It's very, very big. One of the, maybe the largest track I've ever been participant on. It's been amazing.
Yeah, the track is very cool, very big hole. I like such holes, very good lights and good carpets, so I think this track is very nice. It's very exciting to drive here, very fast speed on the straight, two straights you made here. It's very nice, and the carpet quality is very, very good. We have quite high grip here, and everything is very cool. Organization made their work very nice. It's everything on the time, and good information support, and table places also organized very nice, so everything is perfect, I think.
Well, the ETS, it's I think the biggest hall we were ever in. Nico does everything, it's quite perfect. Yesterday we have a perfect driver party with really good food. I think that's one of the best ETS rounds so far.
Yeah, it's for sure the best ETS race in the year. And now we go to the drivers' banquet upstairs for dinner. And yeah, it's really good. It's perfect.
Yeah, last year it was wonderful, but this is perfect here. Well, I didn't expect anything else from your team and from Nico and all the people here who are working it out. So, and a big thanks to the town and to the town chief to give the chance to make it in such a big hall. It's the biggest hall we ever had, and I hope we can come back next year to the same location here. We come back to Warsaw for sure, but we want to be in the same hall next year.
Well, the OSM is obviously a very, very well-oiled machine, very professional. I mean, we've had to ask for nothing here this weekend. Everything's been looked after. It's very, very professional, and we can see that they encourage an awful lot of young people, and that's very, very important for the sport of RC racing.
I think it's pretty good. I mean, that's why we have the hobby class in ETS. So it's good that young people grow up and be at the ETS to show up and to see other people driving, so they get maybe motivated to practice more and to get better and better. And I think it's pretty good if young people come to this sport.
Well, with any sport, you have to have young people. I mean, we've just seen the Olympics, and when you see all the people that won gold medals, they started at a very young age. And that's something that we see here in Poland, in particular, compared to any other country, is so many young people. And even today with the young drivers with the buggies, that's fantastic to see. They're here, they're racing against the world champion. I mean, that must encourage those kids to want to continue to do this and someday be the world champion for Poland.
Yeah, there is nothing to say. For me, I'm also working in Germany since 15 years with kids, but I'm nothing against this, what Nico is doing. And it's so funny for me, you know, I was here for a Tamiya Cup only to watch how it's possible to get 50 or 70 children to a race. It's in Germany not possible, but here it's possible, and it's amazing to see the work of all the team, of Patrick and of Nico and all of you and yourself, and it's amazing to see how it's working here with all the kids, and this is what I want, to work with the kids, and this is perfect. Kids and professionals, this is a good combination.
Of course, I mean, to me this year the biggest improvement was for sure Blaszczykowski, because last year he was good, but in this year he got like really good, and he was always close to A mains or finished A main, and I'm really happy to help out him and also Morris and all the guys, and I think they're all doing a pretty good job. Yeah.
Młodzi zawodnicy mogą podejść do nas, mogą podejść do mistrza świata, który jest obecny na tych zawodach, popytać się o ustawienia modelu, popytać się, co powinny jak robić i oczywiście pomożemy w każdej kwestii.
The driving's been really well. It's nice to see so many young, up-and-coming, future champions like we have here. We talk about Mark Reinhardt, who's the world champion 2 times now. He started when he was really young and just kind of learned how to do it with the hobby division like we have here. And the juniors were running, the youngsters were running. They had their qualifications today, and they'll be here for the main. So it's neat to see the young kids learn at the basic level and start. And then we have some even, faster. Kaya from Czech Republic, 13 years old, very, very good. There's lots of young kids that are becoming to grow. Look at, local Polish racer, Michael Orlowski. He's just, him and his dad work so hard, and he is a very, very good racer, beating many adults my age. So there's lots of talent that's up and coming from the area here in Poland. So we'll see champions for sure.
Yeah, it's amazing to see them drive. I mean, like the small guy, I always forget his name. I think he's 5 or 6. Yeah, exactly. This is always nice to see them, and I think that's the right way to go, because without these young people, we will not continue like for the next years. And but that's just all about you guys, because you make it really special for them and also for us, because without them, it would be impossible to stay like this in the future.